G'day, guys. What a sick break this is going to be. We've got the mini to close. It was mini number 4, become the mini to close. Shout out to Rob for closing us out. We're going to run it 7 times. The remaining 4 spots are 16, 25, 26, and 28. They're the closing spots. Let's run it 7 times. Good luck. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. 5, 6, and 7. All right, top 4 is Brent, Chris. Oh, that was easy. All right. Brent, you're getting spots 16 and 26. Chris, you get the other 2. 25 and 28. There we go. Nice and easy. Congrats to the guys that double up. Randomizing the teams now, 7 times again for the teams. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. And 7. Lakers up the top. Blazers down the bottom. Who's got spot 1? Nathan, good luck. All right. Lakers through to Blazers. Cavs are good in this because a lot of LeBron Cavs cards in the new silhouette. Where's the Cavs? We'll get to them anyway. There's Brent. All right. Good luck, everyone. We'll get through them. Tristan Thompson to 5. Get your guesses in now. Guess an auto or mem for 25 credit. I'll put the chat on. Guess an auto or a memorabilia card for $25 credit. Okay. Nathan, you've got yourself the Lakers. Chris with the Wizards. Punchin with the Nuggets. Cohen with the Spurs. 2 Roberts there. And Cavs for Brent. Rob, you got the Kings. So many Robs. Robert Howard, you got the Pelicans. I'm just going to read your surname if you got a first name, Robert. Nathan with the Celtics. Chris, you got OKC. John, the Grizzlies. Cohen, the Warriors. Howard, the Magic. Mr. Cohen, you can't complain with these teams so far. I'm seeing Spurs and Warriors so far. All right. You've probably got another team somewhere. Howard with the Magic. Shane, the Sixers. Michael, the Clippers. Brent with the Raptors and Heat. Daniel with the Pistons. Chris with the Bulls. Rocky, the Suns. Where did I say Suns? Chris with the Nets, Nathan the Knicks, Nicholas the Hawks, Nathan the Bucks, Alex the Wolves, Chris the Rockets, Brent the Mavs, Andrew the Pacers, Chris the Hornets, Matthew the Jazz, and Cohen again with the Blazers. All right. You can't win them all. Blazers not the best, but the other 2 are good. Spurs and Warriors. Okay. Incoming big hit, I reckon. Rob, sense the hit. Okay. I wasn't going to do another break for tonight, but I've put up an Optic Hobby 10 spotter. We just did a really nice box of Optic Hobby on Whatnot. So I'll do 1 10 spotter. I'll put up a mini for it after this, but jump in and grab your teams. All right. Klingen, you reckon? That because you got the Blazers. Okay. I might need a bit more space on the desk. We'll see how we go. This Select Mega is absolutely bulging. I don't know if that means anything. Oh no, it just readjusted. It was absolutely pumping for a second there. Just all the packs on the one side, I think. You can't really get really thick cards in these, but maybe it's a sign that there's a big card. Hey, Nick, I'm going all right, mate. Just a bit tired. I keep yawning through my Whatnot stream, so apologies if you hear me pause for a sec like now. Just because I've talked about yawning, now I'm starting to yawn again. I've stuffed myself up. Hope you're well, Nick. Boner would be nice. Trey Young, Naz Reid, Vucevic, and Anthony Edwards, cracked ice mezzanine. We got Keldon Johnson, Topic rookie. We got Tristan Da Silva rookie and Ja Morant cracked ice. We got Stephon Castle rookie, Zach LaVine mezzanine. That wasn't meant to rhyme. Luka Doncic in the tricolor. Once again, this is a Lakers card. It looks like a Mavs card. And that's a Lakers card as well. Dalton Connect, cracked ice rookie. Tell you what, the sleeper hit of the last few breaks has been coming from Mosaic Fast Break. Who would have thought? I reckon it's going to be really good again. Got Jimmy Butler, Alexander Sarr in the Green Revolution, Rookie Revolution, Jalen Green, and Joel Embiid. We got Bradley Beal, Jalen Tyson, rookie, Julius Randle, and Ron Holland the second. There got hiccups. Fantastic. All right, Emmanuel Quickley, Jaylen Brown in the mezzanine, We've got a tricolour Tyrese Maxey and cracked ice Klay Thompson. Adam Boner rookie, DeMar DeRozan. We've got a silver of Jalen Wells in the Premier level and cracked ice KD. One of these days, we're going to hit a Tristan Thompson to 5. I reckon Silhouette is a chance to hit a big Tristan Thompson. I don't know about to 5. There's Zach Edey, Giannis courtside, Jalen Tyson in the Premier level, and Kyrie cracked ice. Got Miles Turner, Brandon Ingram, Bam Adebayo, and Domantas Sabonis. We've got Chris Paul. It's a Hot Stars. It's a Wembanyama for the Spurs. Silver, Jordan Poole, and cracked ice of Kyrie. It's always nice to get your first Wemby out the way when you hit the Spurs. It's very hard to hit the Spurs, feels like. Got our first Wemby out of the way. All right, Revo Mega. Couple of cards stuck behind there. Jeez. We got there in the end. All right. Looking for kabooms here. You can get numbered Cosmos. De Silva, or whatever his name is. Tristan De Silva. We hit a nebula of his. That would have counted if you guessed it a couple of days ago. We've got Naz Reid, Michael Porter Jr., Tyler Smith, rookie, Legends KG in the blue. Tristan De Silva, that's the one. New Wave, and Luka Doncic and J-Dub. We've got Jonas Valanciunas, Donovan Mitchell, Julius Irving, blue, Shaden Sharp. We've got a Harwood Legacy, Timmy Duncan, John Collins, and Wemby. We've got De'Aaron Fox, Zubats, Alexander Sarr. Oh, Joel Embiid. This will be numbered. Is it to 99 or 149? 75. I was close. Sixers to 75. Luka Doncic, Vortex, Dame Time, and Anthony Davis. We've got Giannis, RJ Barrett. We've got a Bronny James Jr. rookie, James Harden in the blue, Luka Doncic, Harwood Legacy, Tatum, and Porzingis will be nearby. That was giddy. Porzingis is coming. Tatum and Porzingis are always right up each other's ass. We've got De'Aaron Fox, Zubats. We've got Jalen Tyson, Dennis Rodman, blue, Stargazing Ja Morant, Devin Booker, and Kristaps Porzingis. There we go. Always near Tatum. They're usually right up behind each other. We got Chet Holmgren, Paul George, Tristan De Silva, Anthony Edwards in the blue, Vortex, Ron Holland II, Trae Young, and Brandon Miller. All right. Nothing overly exciting out of the Revo. All right, Mosaic time. Buckle up, guys. A lot of cards here. 144 cards. One auto, a lot of numbered cards. It's actually really good value, this box. We've done really well out of it, this case. I've only got one more left, I think. It's been a better than average case. We've hit 2 autos to 15, a gold rookie auto. We hit a 1 of 1 auto. Like, they've been way overs, this case. You're never meant to hit that well. Panini going out with a bang. All right, I'm going to skip past all the base vets. They're all going to get shipped, though. We've got Zach Edey, rookie, Disco. Jared McCain, Harrison Ingram, and Rob Dillingham. We've got a Terrence Shannon Jr. in the rookie disco. Dalton Connect. It's Oso Iguodala and Jason Tatum. Got more discos. Another rookie, maybe. No, it's De'Aaron Fox for the Spurs. Looks so weird seeing him in the Spurs uniform. Still can't get used to it. Terrence Shannon Jr., T-Mac, and Jalen Wells. Here we go. We've got red coming up. Red's better. We've got it's a bank shot. It is Jason Tatum in the red bank shot. That should be to 99. 79 of 99 for the Celtics, and another red, Jeremy Grant, should also be to 99. 59 of 99. Matas Buzalis, Zach Edey, and Eves Missy. No 10 rookie variations. Yeah, how was that? I think we had, what did we have, 8? 8 rookie variations in the one box? That was wild. We got Chris Paul in the disco for the Spurs, Bronny James Jr., Stephon Castle, and Jonathan Mogbo. Skip past these. What have we got here? Oh, this is nice. Chris Paul for the Spurs. Again, this is like to 35, I think. 10 of 35, Chris Paul. Nice. Nice hit, Spurs. Stephon Castle, Bobby Klintman, and KG. It's called Blue Camel or something. I'm not sure the exact parallel. Here we go. Here we go. We got Stephon Castle, Spurs again, introductions. What's this? Wendell Carter Jr., that'll be to 50. 30 of 50. Jamal Sheed, Jacoby Walter, and Stephon Castle again. Spurs are hitting a lot. Nothing massive yet, but every bloody pack's got a Spurs card. Chris Paul was nice, though. We got Tobias Harris for the Pistons, Bona, Ja Morant, and Kyle Filipowski. We got Stairmasters, Tyrese Maxey, Bradley Beal in the blue disco, 47 of 85 for the Suns. Dwayne Wade, Isaiah Collier, and Matas Buzalis. Last, no auto yet. Last 3 packs. Where's our auto? Must be one of these 3, logically. Here we go. There's our rookie variation. You can see it. All right. Notoriety, Wemby. They keep hitting the Spurs. Nice hit, Wemby. Reed Shepherd in the rookie variation for the Rockets. Salam, Giannis, and Bob Carrington. 2 packs to go. 1 auto to come. This must be our auto, that card there that looks back to front. All right. Who is it? Behind LeBron. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, look at that. Another gold auto. George Hill for the Pacers. 2 gold autos, 3 autos to 15 in this case, and a 1 of 1 auto. George Hill for the Pacers. Not the biggest of names, but a gold auto nonetheless. Marcus Sasser, Silver, LeBron James, Alexander Sarr, and Donovan Clingan. No one guessed George Hill. I wouldn't expect. Surely no one's guessed George Hill. All right, we've got a blue montage, Jared McCain. That'll be to 85, was it? 73 of 85. Nice hit, Sixers. Karis LeVert to 99. Rob Dillingham, Shaq, and Johnny Furphy. All right. Now we get to some more fun stuff. I really like the Finest Breakers Delight. It's much better than the regular Finest. You get 3 autos per box, and there's not that many cards. There's 10. No bullshit, no base cards, just straight into it. That's why it's literally a Breakers Delight. All right, I'm going to go a bit backwards. After this, I'm going to run the jersey just to clear it out of the way for the silhouette because the jersey takes up a lot of space on the desk. Okay. Let's try and do this in the correct order. I must have picked up 1 too many. Maybe I didn't. I feel like that's way too many. And we've got Evan Mobley to 50. I bet you the other blue is a different number. Let's see. Harrison Ingram, Kalal Ware blue to 75. Make it make sense. It's the same blue. To 75 rookie and Franz Wagner. We got Russell Westbrook. I just saw the next auto. Someone's guessed it. I'll give you a clue. Someone's guessed this auto. We got Alexander Sarr debut for the Wizards to 100. And Showstoppers, Jaren Jackson to 25. Junior. All right, I'm gonna put these autos first because the last auto someone guessed it. We've got I've given it away. Sorry, the card slid up. Jalen Bridges to 75, and you saw it. It's Dardier to 75. Dardier for the Knicks, Bridges for the Suns. They look like they're wearing the same uniform. It's slightly different. One's blue, one's purple. It looks the same in the print for some reason. All right. And this card, someone's guessed it. It is Adam Boner. Not a numbered auto, but he's got a really cool auto. Adam Boner. Well done. Nathan guessed it. Who actually had the Sixers? Was it Nathan as well? Sixers was Shane. Shane, you get the card. Nathan, you get the credit. Let me just put it on your account right now. So I'm shocking at forgetting it. As soon as the stream turns off, I forget. Let me get you your $25 credits. There we go. Credit is on your account. It doesn't expire. You can use it whenever you like. You don't have to use it today or anything. Okay. Let's do the jersey first. I'm going to put the silhouette at the back because the jersey takes up so much room here. I like to clear the decks for the silhouette. Number 4. Good luck. Jeez. Who cut this? Me. Poorly. All right. Who's that? 35. Christian Wood. Christian Wood. There you go. What uniform is this? Give me a sec. I can only picture Christian Wood at the Rockets, but obviously. Oh, it is. It is a Rockets one. That's very cool. Look at that. H-Town jersey. Never seen the Rockets in blue. To be fair, I don't watch the Rockets games. Christian Wood. Who had the Rockets? No one guessed Christian Wood. I can't even say it. No one guessed Christian Wood. There's no way. Rockets, where are you? Chris Taylor, spot 25. That's very cool. Cool jersey. All right, silhouette. Here's where your guesses come to life here, surely. Surely. There's 8 autos or memorabilia here. In the first box, we had 1 auto and 7 memorabilia. Hopefully, you can get multiple autos. I don't know if it's always 1 auto or not. I haven't seen enough to know. All right. Oh, that is a ridiculously thick one. We'll save him for last. Look at that. Oof. This one's very thin by comparison. I wouldn't say it's that thin. There's probably still a thick card in there. There's still a patch in there, but geez, that one down the bottom was ridiculously thick. That one's pretty thick too. In fact, the last 3 are pretty thick. Anyway, we'll find out. All right, we've got, for the Cavs, Darius Garland in the base. That, I suspect, is the auto. We got John Wall in the dual materials for the Wizards. And Donovan Mitchell to 125 for the Cavs. This is going to be our auto, I think. It is Jason Richardson, the finals ticket for the Warriors, 13 of 49. Jay Rich, dunk contest champ. Put him over in the one-touch pile. Hopefully we get multiple autos. Hopefully one of those really thick ones is like a booklet auto or something. Even if it's just a booklet, that'll be wrapped up. It doesn't have to be an auto. All right. Got Cade Cunningham for the Pistons. Just shout out if you've guessed any of these memorabilia. There's a few guesses here tonight, so I don't want to miss it. Oh, that's a good card. All right, we've got, oh, look at that. Jalen Bridges RPA to the Suns to 99. I want to see who has the next team. Oh, the next guy's going to be wrapped. Jalen Bridges, sorry, this is nice for the Suns. I've just jumped ahead. Jalen Bridges for the Suns. The Suns is Rocky, spot 19. Very cool card in its own right. However, I got sidetracked by this next one. So I'm going to skip past that. They go to Steph Curry, handcrafted, 6 of 49 for the Warriors. That's very cool as well. This is a bloody good pack. Rob, you had the Warriors. However, if this is what I think it is, better be massive. That is sick. All right, it's LeBron James. I saw FM, which is finals materials. Game worn during Game 4 of the NBA Finals. How good is that? The Cavs, Brent Amos. Worn in Game 4 of the finals. Finals materials. That is so cool. From a massively biased LeBron James fan. Take my word for it. That is cool. I'll run and get a one-touch for him straight away. The others will get one-touched as well. But, wowee. Specifically, finals game worn. Not just game worn. Finals, and they've told you the exact game. That is very awesome. Wrapped with that. Okay. And it looks like we've got some bloody cool stuff coming up as well. Like, that was pretty sick as it is. This is 2 Chunky Boy patches coming up. The last one must be either a booklet or like a really thick piece of a shoe or something. I have no idea. We got Terrence Shannon Jr. in the, let's call it a base. It's still a cool card. We got Denny in the threads. The Wizards hitting another couple of patches in this break. John Wall earlier. We got NBA Relics Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. What's this one? Cavs again. It's Jalen Tyson to 35, 17 of 35. It's going to be hard to top that LeBron, but we'll see. Last pack, guys. Look at that. That is like super thick. 3 thick boys. And 2 get a bonus card, I think. Looks like 3 thick boys and 2 thin ones. That is stacked. All right. Okay, well, we're starting off well. Can't go wrong with a Wemby. We've got, you wouldn't read about it. All right, we've got threads again for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma. What's this last card? Okay, I'll go to the last card. I probably gave that away, I think. We've got a Rob Dillingham Vanta. That is very cool. Vanta is usually like a case hit. Vanta, very nice. 55 point, little thicker than the usual. Nice hit. Wolves. Who had the Wolves? Alex Smith. Okay. I'm going to go. Oh, my God. What's this? Al Horford. Jumbo memorabilia. Massive patch. These are all game-worn patches, by the way. Game-worn, used material. Nice big patch for the Celtics, albeit a plain green patch. It's a big patch. And the last one, I left this name for last just for fun. It is Ben Simmons, 25 of 25, double jersey number. NBA gear. I wonder if it says bench worn. It says game worn. I don't know about game worn. There we go. Maybe warm-up jersey worn. Benny Simmons for the Sixers. Who had the Sixers? Really cool card. Sixers was Shane in spot 13. Benny Simmons, 25 of 25, and his jersey number is 25. Guys, the hit of that break, there's no arguments. Look, the Vanta was very nice, but there's no worries. LeBron James finals patch from Game 4 of the NBA Finals in 2015. Penny been holding on to that one for a long time. eBay 1-on-1. I know. What like a triple jersey number hit. We'll run through some of these quickly. You've got a Vanta, Rob Dillingham. Game gear, Benny Simmons, 25 of 25. That's very nice. Al Horford, jumbo patch. Plain patch, but jumbo one. Threads, Kyle Kuzma. Wizards got a few patches. Victor Wembanyama. We got a Jalen Tyson to 35. We've got a Isaiah Stewart NBA Relics. Threads of Denny. We got a Terrence Shannon Jr. That's a base. Steph Curry. This was cool. Die cut, handcrafted to 49. I completely forgot about the RPA. Jalen Bridges to 99. They're both base cards. I'll skip past them. And the other patch was Wizards again. Dual Materials, John Wall. Very nice box, guys. That LeBron is sick. As I said, from a very biased LeBron James fan. The jersey was cool too. Christian Wood for the Rockets in like their alternate jersey. Very nice. Thank you all for joining that one, guys. I have one more breakup for tonight. It is a 10-spotter optic hobby. Jump in on that. I'm going to put up a mini for it very shortly. Oh, we also hit these. How did I forget? Jason Richardson was an auto to 49. Jared McCain to 85. George Hill, 10 of 10. Reed Shepherd, notoriety Wemby, and Chris Paul to 35. Jump in on the Optic Hobby. I'll set up a mini shortly, and that'll be our last break for tonight. We might go back on Whatnot later on. We'll see how we go. And